G'day viewers, and welcome to another episode of WAINGAFAT Wednesday, where I tell you, who am I not giving a fuck about today? And today, I'm not giving a fuck about the people that I like to call grief junkies, and the latest surge of them that appeared online with the death of the actor from the Fast and the Furious movies. Sadly, the whole thing is in the I don't give a fuck thing. This is not an actor that I ever sort of spent a lot of time thinking about. I was not lying awake at night waiting for his next contribution to cinematic history. Definitely no ill will against the guy, but I got bugged by the people who are going, oh, it's so sad and tragic, he died so young. I was like, you don't know him. It doesn't affect your life. Stop pretending it does. Who gives a fuck that you want to grab onto something that's nothing to do with you to try and make some sort of meaning out of your life? But those grief junkies soon got superseded by the ones who wanted to show they had a bit more depth. And the first wave was the people saying, oh, I noticed no one's upset about the driver of the car because he wasn't famous. You're all horrible. Me, I'm a better person because I'm thinking about the non-famous guy. And then they got outdone by the ones who actually discovered the name of the driver. See? That guy. Yeah, I'm a better person because I know his name. And then they got outdone by the ones who found a photo of the driver, showing what great people they were in a way that made me not give a fuck about them so hard. And the pinnacle, or maybe the nadir of this, was reached. Yeah, that's a real word. Look it up, motherfuckers. Nadir. This is fucking intellectual anger right here. The low point was the people who said, oh, you're upset about this one person, these two people. What about the suffering here, the suffering there, whether they wanted to go with a typhoon in the Philippines or the starving in Africa? These are the ones, these are the people who beat their chests over everything that ever happens. They're the ones I really don't give a fuck about. They are so full of shit. Every time anything happens, people say, oh, let's do something about this, let's help this, support this, or feel bad about this. They go, oh, you feel bad about that? Well, where were you when this was happening? It's like, you don't get to dictate what people commit to, what people think is a worthy cause. Just because it's not your fucking cause, the idea that you can look down on someone, oh, you think that's a cause. Well, I have a more meaningful cause. Your head is up your ass. You are not a wonderful person. You are not a better person. You're a fucking wanker, and you got to stop this bullshit every time that happens, because it doesn't make you a good person. It makes you a fucking horrible person, and it does not raise the importance of your cause. It makes it and you something I really don't give a fuck about.